All right, today we're gonna do a shoulder burn. We are gonna start with a warm up, just swinging your arms side to side. I have a friend who's going to be in a wedding, and she has a halter dress, and she's like, I need a workout for my shoulders. So that's what we're doing today. All right, and forward and back. Then we're going to start off with some light dumbbells, or you can always use your dumbbells. So if you want to just press up to warm up those shoulders, you can like that. Or you can start with some light dumbbells. Try to hold your core nice and tight. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, we are going to do some dumbbell rows. So either from a chair or your couch, you're going to have your dumbbell in one hand, lean over flat back, bend your knee, suck your tummy in, hold your core straight. Pull it up the side of your body. You should feel your biceps and your shoulder and upper back. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Flat back, bend your knee, hold your core nice and tight. Here we go. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job. Go ahead and set that down. Grab a drink if you'd like. Always good to stay hydrated. And then we couldn't have a shoulder workout without doing some push-ups, could we? So remember, you can always modify. You can do on your knees. You can do off the wall, off the couch. All right, I'm gonna start on my knees today. I'm gonna keep my elbows close to my body, suck your abs in. Going for 10. 5 more. 3, 2, last one. 1. Woo! Great job. Shake it out. I can feel my muscles burning a bit. It's a good feeling. All right, we're going to go through that again. You can use the same weights, no weights, or heavier weights if you want. I'm going to pick up my 15s instead of my 10s, and we're going to do some shoulder press. So core nice and tight, those weights up to your shoulders, and press. If you need to, you can give it a little bend and push from your knees. Looking good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, go ahead and set that down. Take a little breather. We're going to do our bent over rows again. right, go ahead and grab your weight. We're going for about 10 bent over rows. Back nice and flat, abs sucked in, here we go. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, other side. Flat back. 1, 2, 3. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job. You should feel your muscles warming up. You can swing your arms, stretch them out a little. Take a little breather, grab a drink, pet your dog. Okay, we're going back to push-ups. This time we're going to do a variation if you're able to. We are going to do what's called a pike push-up. So your body is in a pretty much like a V, and you're going to be pressing your head down and up. Okay, so if that does not work for you, no problem. Modify however is best for you. Off your knees, off the couch, off the wall. So if you were doing off the wall, it would look like this. Okay. All right, here we go. Find your spot and let's try for 10. It's gonna be a good burn. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good job. That'll work the muscles. Take a little breather, and then we're gonna do all of that one last time. And then you're done with your shoulder workout for the day. Okay, so if you want, you can stick with the same weight you have, or with no weight, that's fine. Or you can go up in weight. All right, I'm gonna grab my 20s. Feet shoulder width apart, abs sucked in. And remember, you can bend your knees for the push press, or you can do a strict push press, or you can combine it. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew. Great job. Okay, we are going to do our bent over rows. Take a little breather, catch your breath. I gotta catch my breath. I'm gonna grab my 15-pound. Okay, get ready, here we go. Last set, you're doing awesome. Going for 10. Four, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job. Okay. Little breather, and then we're gonna do our last set of push-ups, and we're gonna go for some pike push-ups again. Remember, modify however you need to, whatever feels best for your body today. Anything is better than nothing. Whew. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Going down in a V. Pressing your head down and up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Awesome. You did a great job. Go ahead and swing those arms side to side. Take some deep breaths. If you want to click on one of my cool down videos, you could do that. You could pick another workout, like your abs, your lower body, or you can call it good for the day and make healthy choices. Swing up and back. All right, one last stretch. You're going to lay face down, arm out, take your other arm, put it under, and just hold it there. Nice deep breathing. Should feel a really good stretch right here. Try to reach further. Hold it for 30 to 60 seconds. And then switch arms. Deep breaths. Great job.